so long overdue is a book I'm currently writing. And the reason why I'm writing the book is so I can express myself and express what's happened to me and reach a much larger fan base. The YouTube stuff is, I'm always going to be on YouTube. I love making YouTube videos, but it's not practical enough. You know, like the M Live ad's a joke. I got this weird guy from England that working for the people who frame me on YouTube, and nothing makes any sense to somebody who's just coming along. So I'm writing a book, and I have people that are going to be helping me distribute the book, and I'll be doing manuscripts and PDFs, and it's basically a situation where I'm going to be asking for people who are going through gang stalking to contribute any way they can, because it's going to help those people, because the book's not mainly for the target, it's mainly for the people around the target. And the area I was at, the whole time I was being contract stalked, there was a Freemason in the neighborhood, there was a corrections officer in the neighborhood, there was a naval recruiter in the neighborhood, there was a police officer in the neighborhood, and everybody was participating in the contract stalking. They were all coming and going. It was set up so everybody would come and go at certain times. My perception of it was the Freemason was running the whole operation, and for a civilian Freemason to be telling a naval recruiter or a police officer what to do to stalk one citizen neighborhood, like, that's insane. Like, even one of my friends told me, they're like, that has to be illegal. You know, were these people using radiation weapons on you? Most likely, I think so. You know, and so my book is going to be for everybody. It's going to be for regular people who are targets, the friends of the targets, people, you know, people in the FBI, people in the CIA, the government. Hell, I'll mail the President of the United States a free copy. And another thing is, what I don't like is I really feel that there's a lot of people that are trying to hide behind my relationship with the California Freemasons. I'm a researcher. I'm an alternative researcher, and I have a long-going relationship with people in California. Like when the Jessica Harringer thing happened, I didn't even know what happened. I didn't understand that there was a connection between the criminal gang stalker stalking me and the kidnapping of Jessica Harringer until way afterwards. Like, these people could have very well kidnapped Jessica Harringer. Some of the people, not necessarily like the people. I'm not talking about necessarily the everyday people where I live at, but the overall scenario. The same association, the same agency or group had something to do with that. I was so interested in like the Zebra murders, the Zodiac murders, Jim Jones and the People's Temple, Patty Hearst and the SLA, the Son of Sam, which was a New York thing. But I was so interested in the California conspiracies, I would spend all my money just going to Los Angeles and just walking around meeting people. And, you know, I met a lot of people, you know? I mean, so one of the, like, there are a lot of names: Kenneth Anger, Jordan Maxwell. Those are just two people. Tons of other people that I've come across, and I feel that there's a great need for the people who frame me and the people who've been stalking me to try to hide behind these people from California, hide behind these California agencies. Like, a lot of people have put disinformation out on the streets that the mafia was gang stalking me, and that's not true. That's never been true. I've actually, ever since I started getting gang stalked, I went to Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona. I was there for 2 weeks. I went back to California since all this started, and nothing happened to me. If this was the people in California doing this to me, I sure as hell wouldn't have been able to go to California and come back. I sure as hell wouldn't have been able to go to Phoenix, Arizona and come back. So this is low-level Freemasons working with corrupt cops and feds and stuff, you know. But my book is going to be the bomb, though, you know. And, you know, so, you know, I mean, you know, I got framed, and I'm writing a book. It's going to be cool, too. It's going to be really good. I'm going to mail it into the History Channel, all kinds of people.